everyone, welcome back. I am back at the house. I just came back here because I needed to get a thumbnail. I never grabbed a thumbnail last time, and I figured I would just start the episode here so that I can leave a few things back at this house and also grab a few things. So first of all, I think we can plant our carrots and maybe leave them for now. Can grab the last of this copper. And we can talk a little bit about what I'm planning on doing today, which is basically just my two main goals are just to enter a cave, survive said cave, gather a decent amount of iron, and find where we're gonna base. If I get to do all of that with enough time left over, like if all of that doesn't end up taking me a long time, then additionally, maybe we'll build our new house. Wouldn't that be something? Alright, we've got some food. Oh, I've got a little bit of armor. Should I bring the emeralds? Did I? I did. I did kill a spider, so there it is. Let's go ahead and make a bundle. Why not? Okay, and I don't think we need the paper just yet. Moss, we can bring it. Go ahead and put that in, and my money. Just our little bits and bobs. Let's bring the apple. Is that a guy? It is. Ooh. Oh, I'd have to give him. That's half of our iron. I don't think it's worth that. Pale moss. Okay, everything else we definitely have. Maybe I've got enough cash. Let's just get one of those from him. Just in case we don't end up finding a pale garden this time around. At least we'll have a little bit of moss for sure. There goes our mutton already. Let's bring our obsidian, just in case. Maybe our doors, in case we find something underwater that's interesting. And all of our oak, why not? Okay. I think that's everything pretty much sorted. Unless... nope. Nothing important in the barrels. So... maybe we work on armor next. I think the first thing we're going to use this iron for is a shield. It's the least expensive and best defensive item I think we can make, so that's an easy call there. There we go. A little bit more geared up. Then should we save? No. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and spend a little bit of it on a chest plate. And I have enough for a bucket. And then I could maybe try the bucket clutch. Yeah. I might regret doing this, but for now we're gonna commit. Okay. And last thing. I can't believe we're about to get 2 more leads. That rules. Hey guys. Just thank you. You know what? Keep the boat. The boat's on me. No biggie, we'll make another. Okay, now watching my first episode back, I realized that there is a cave like right over here. Maybe that might be where we start. So let's head over this way and check it out. Make a few preemptive torches. This looks like a pretty proper cave. No nasties to speak of yet, so that's positive. Good sign. Oh, I don't have any shears. I could have grabbed that. Well, starting off strong, already regretting the way that I spent my iron, but that's okay. With any luck, we will be walking out of here with more iron. So hopefully this will not be a problem for very long. Grab a little more coal. Can't hurt if we're doing some serious caving, right? I hate when I'm actually in like a pretty good cave session and I have to go back up because I've run out of coal. So hopefully that does not happen today. I see lava and I think that's deep slate already. So that's kind of cool. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, let's see if we can not somehow fall into this lava because that would be embarrassing. Entertaining, but embarrassing. So instead, let's go ahead and take the safe route in the walls. I could have made an iron pick. You know, this cannot just be... This episode cannot begin just with me listing things that I could have done. Better things I could have done with the iron. You know, let's go ahead and we're gonna use the water, I think. Oh, iron. Big old cave. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this up a little bit more, and we're gonna make ourselves a handy dandy little waterfall to get up and down real quick. Just like so. And oh my gosh, the lava. I had to check the subtitles. I thought it was a creeper. I was like, no way, already? Okay, this is starting off looking very promising. Feeling good. Because that's a lot of iron already. Okay, maybe it's not a ton, actually. There's a little bit more. Right, that was a lot. Okay. We will come back for that. I'm gonna go ahead and light these areas up. No way, dude. Oh, no way. Okay, so deep dark. Let's just mine up here. And then we'll worry about the deep dark in a bit. In a way, it's kind of convenient that we found that, because when I was playing on the server with my friends, me and Polykiko were looking for a deep dark forever. So could come in handy. And let's make a furnace. Start smelting some of this iron, because if we're down this low, maybe, just maybe, we could find some diamonds. Get real lucky. That would be cool. A lot less cool if we have no way to mine them, though, so. This is kind of a lot of dirt down here, huh? It's interesting. I don't actually need this. I should just mindlessly mining. Let's see here. Okay. Things are definitely looking good. I'm maybe speaking too soon, but I think we are definitely gonna have enough time to find where we want to build and start building. Dang, that's like a lot of wide open space. I also didn't set my bed down though, and I probably should. Oop, okay. Good opportunity to go do that. We'll just set up a little, like, home base over here, I guess. You know? Just like a small little safe spot. Ooh, wait. Maybe I don't want to sleep, though, because that might be why I have not run into any mobs just yet. They might be on the surface. Let's go ahead and... yeah! And then I think I have just enough. Yup. Okay. So we'll replace that helmet in a bit too. It only has unbreaking anyway. So let's head back up here, finish getting the bit of iron that we were mining. Maybe I should try to get down there before it's daytime, just so that I can start like lighting everything up before the mob cap resets, you know? Then I can get the chance to really explore down here. Yeah, okay, okay. I'm feeling a little confident. Ah. He scared me. Humbled. Immediately humbled. He didn't do any damage to me, but my dignity took a blow. So, in some ways, that's worse. You know what I mean? I think I see a skeleton. Yep. Ow! Okay. I don't need to be afraid. I have a shield. Ow. Nice. Brave. Dying a little bit, but brave. Oh no, I hear the baby. No, 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 no. Don't want that heat just yet. Okay. Grab a little bit of redstone, maybe? I think that was pretty good. Let's go ahead and make some more. Okay, we're actually running pretty low on torches already, but that's okay. You think we're gonna be real lucky and that'll be an iron vein? I hear it. No! Come on, no, no, no. They're so fast, dude. Humbled, immediately humbled. No! Leave me alone. Okay. We survived. I don't think our pride did, but we did. And you know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. Yeah. They're all spawning now. Ooh, a little bit of coal. I have to turn the subtitles off. If I have to look at weak attack every time I try to do something, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, then again, now that I've done that, I was next to a deep dark. Maybe we just won't go into the deep dark. Problem solved. Oh! Guys, are you ready? How many do you think it'll be? Oh, probably just this one, huh? Yeah, probably just the one. Okay. Let's get our first diamond. Woo! Cool. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Bunch of coal here too. Now we definitely need to mine this up so we can stay down here a little bit longer. It would be very cool if we could get, I don't know, maybe 5 diamonds? Because I think if I have 5, that's enough for a diamond pickaxe and a crafting table, an enchanting table. In fact, we might only need one for an enchanting table, but I feel like I always think that, and then I end up needing to go find another one. So I'm saying 5, just to be safe. We're almost out of food, too. Ooh, 2 of them. Nasty. Just mean and nasty. To be careful, I'm starting to go pretty far from where I was at. And I don't have awful memory. I don't have the best memory either, so not impossible that I would already forget how to get back to where we were. Ooh, more coal though. Wow, this is like a really big system. Iron. Let's go. Wow, imagine if I had just done this in the first episode. Actually, on second thought, let's not imagine that. Ah! I get way too spooked. A potato! Okay. Where are y'all coming from? I thought I lit up the whole way. Oh, I guess not right around this corner I didn't. Wow, lots and lots of iron down here. That's awesome. Ah! Less awesome, but we got him, so that's cool. Did I even get the coal yet? Oh my goodness. This is how I always play. I am just... Anytime I'm going into the caves especially, I am just working off of instinct. I'm like... I try not to stay in any one place for too long, because you never know. You never know what kind of nasties are spawning, right? So, wow. That was kind of cool. Just lapis, and then let's go ahead and start putting some of these away. Some of these one-off goodies. Whoa! So distracted. Yeah, I play it pretty, I don't know, touch and go, because I figure the more I move around, the harder it is for mobs to find me, so sort of the idea. Don't worry, we're gonna go back for all that stuff that we passed just now. Like this coal. What a treat. It's deep slate coal too. Very nice. I feel like in the recent updates, caving has just gotten better and better. I haven't played Minecraft for a very long time though. I started playing at 1.19, so in like 2022 was the first time that I'd ever played. But, so I might be wrong. But I really feel like maybe in like the minor changes that they make every update, you know? Like, I know Azuma Void makes videos about like going in depth about all of the changes usually for every Minecraft update and things like that. So I haven't watched one of those in a while, but I'm thinking somewhere in those change logs, certainly they've been making some tweaks to mining because, I don't know, I just feel like it's changed even in the time that I've been playing. For the better, I think. It's like a lot of fun and it's easier to find certain ores. I also feel like they've changed the way that iron veins work in the latest update because I feel like I don't find them in tough anymore. I don't know if they even, maybe they got rid of them in general? Or maybe I've just been unlucky. I'm not too sure, but it's felt different to me. Okay. We've already got 32 iron ore. Let's go. Now if I can just find where I left my furnace and my bed, we'll be set. If I can't, we'll still be fine. Can remake all those things, but guess what I'm really trying to say is we might have to. I think I'm just soft launching being lost. Oh, I heard him. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Are those my torches? I think they are. Let's check. Okay, I have not gotten all the iron up here yet. So let's do that. $49. Wow. We can definitely leave here with a stack. For sure, easy. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll just head back up and out. That's one thing about once you do enter the caves, is it's so addicting. Like you could just stay down here for so long. Aha. The coal. We came back for you. I will have to leave anyway, though, because I don't have a ton of food. But this is really good. I hope this makes up for... Yeah, this is really good. I hope this makes up for the fact that I never ended up going into the caves in that first episode. I was a little bit afraid. But I think it was worth it to wait. In the end. Ow! Oh, he's gonna make me use up the rest of my food for sure. But I want this iron. We can get him. Dang, is he down there? Okay, maybe I don't have to worry about him right now and I can be quick. Get some coal. Nice. All right. A little bit more iron. 59. Ooh, we're so close. I probably should try to head back down to like deep slate level though. Because now I definitely have more than enough iron. There's all this coal. Okay, I lit it up. So hopefully if we find our way back and want all of that coal, we'll have a safe way to get it. A little bit of gold over there. Bunch of iron. Next to tough. Do we think it could be an iron vein? Ooh, I'm about to be out of durability on this pick. I've got so much cobble. Ooh! Iron and diamond? Ah, and there's all my other torches. Okay. This is kind of awesome. Light this up a little bit. And hopefully nothing sneaks up on us. And then right here. So we aren't giving up on finding our original furnace, but I'm just gonna make one real quick right now. Honestly, maybe I'll just leave it here. It's like a little resource drop for myself. Let's go ahead and make a block of lapis. And ah! That scared me so bad in real life. Oh. Okay. Let's make another pick. Oh, right. Forgot that I used all my sticks on torches. Okay. Just one? Dang, just one. All right. We're gonna be so iron rich. This is gonna be awesome. Dig around a little bit just in case. No extra diamonds today. I see some down there. Is it worth it going all the way down there? Maybe. Just might be. I just don't want to get lost. I am I'm pretty bad at getting lost in caves. Another problem that I have. Let's get some more iron. Ooh, wait, we can get fully geared up. think we for sure have enough now. Cool. Get a little bit of extra iron down here. So the build that the general idea that I'm thinking of today is like a fantasy home. So like I said in the last episode, I am really hoping to find just like, oop, I might just, yeah, why not? Sometimes it's okay to just let a creeper blow up. That's why we made the dang shield, isn't it? So... Oops. Whoa, that looks cool. Okay. Wow, this is a big cave. A mine shaft? Diamonds, bunch of diamonds. Ooh, and a water source that could take us right to it. And some skeletons that are already there. Oh! Okay, so that looks like an iron vein for sure. Okay. Wow. Alright. We might get down there. We might. But I only have 3 steak, so this might be an adventure for next time. But maybe I can steal a water source and get down there. Okay. Lots of thoughts. Yeah, like I was saying in the last episode, I am really hoping to base either in a birch forest or a pale garden. Maybe even both. Because we can really make houses wherever we want. So we'll see. I don't like those over there. There's so much iron. So iron rich right now. Oh! Little zombie villager. Okay, let's go back to our furnace. Get the iron that we have already smelted, made into some armor. Not all of this is lit up. Huge. Yes, perfect. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. Bit of a scary situation. We will go back for the loot. Just making things a little safer. Okay, we found a skeleton spawner. Let's go ahead and remember this. A saddle! Oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna get obsidian. Let's go! And a nice new outfit for her, too. No, wait. That's my favorite one. Let's go. And cat. A name tag! Oh my gosh, Obsidian's gonna get a name. This is so huge. Okay. We're full. I'm on my last steak. I think we're gonna try to get back home. As I keep going deeper, but I just need to light some stuff up. This was such a good trip down to the mines. I guess I should say caving. We didn't actually go to the mine shaft yet. Wow. Oh gosh. Okay. We'll get iron tools as well. Maybe I should just real quick. Oh, never mind, it's not quick. Ow, it's not quick. Oh, that was almost very bad news for me. Okay, we are definitely gonna need to go back. Let's see. I think we have enough space to do... We have an apple. I have a little bit of bread too. So... put this in. And that. And that's it. Okay. Let's do a helmet, because even though these are leather, I still feel like having some enchantment is probably better than nothing. And then let's go ahead and make an iron axe, because that will be a little bit stronger than this almost broken stone axe. I think that's basically everything. And then I just wanted to light this up. So that we don't run into this same problem again. Where we have little mobs dropping on us randomly. And if we happen to find a little bit of iron. The greedy little goblin in me cannot say no. Do a little more ore. few more torches. Let's see. What all do we have in here? Because I guess I don't really need... Okay, I don't really need the tough. I can throw this out because that's basically broken. Take that out. I didn't end up needing the doors. That's only one. Does that fit now? Nice. Okay. And I could drop down into that. But I do only have 2 bread left. Okay. That is like one of the original ways we came down though, so I think it's worth it. I just need to really not miss this. Nice. Good start. I was hoping not to have him notice me. Oh, he forgot I'm here. Let's get him. Wow, that's embarrassing. Oh no, not more. No, that's not fair, no. Come on. I just want the diamond. Come on, hit this guy. Hit this guy and make him mad at you. Come on, he hit you. You don't hate that? You're just gonna let him do that? Lame. Ugh. Light this up. Okay. Run in. Get the diamonds. Get out. It'll be easy. Run! Sheesh. Okay, yeah. No, we're actually gonna book it because we don't have any food. Let's go. I want to go home, please. Ah, there's monsters. I just want to go home. Please let me. Oh my goodness. What way is home? No. Forever the problem I have. Oh! Is this something? We're going higher. That feels good. Then we go lower again. Oh no, this is where I said that there was a lot of dirt. I wish I had food. I have so much stuff though. Like, we simply cannot die. Oh! Beautiful! It's where we came from! Okay! Perfect! Wow! Now we can sleep, because I don't want there to be any monsters when I get up there. I'm gonna break my bed. Oh, awesome! Okay! Let's go! We're almost there. I did not make a staircase coming down, so I will have to make one coming up. Staircase of sorts, anyway. Let's go! Wow! This went really well. Must say. Awesome. Okay. So I think our next steps. So I think our next steps will just be dropping this stuff off at the starter base, at least some of it. And then, I don't know, I feel like we're pretty much set after that. Just get this nice and, okay, that's overkill. If I could just get this nice and lit up so that I remember it. If I ever want to revisit, I mean, some deep dark stuff that's pretty huge. Ow! Already? Let's leave. Let's go. Whoop! I was done there anyway. Awesome. And we have enough iron to make an anvil, so we can actually use the name tag right away. And we get our boat back! I might just leave that there though, it kind of looks cool. Adds to the whole abandoned vibe, right? Okay. So... Wait, can I make a blast furnace? I think I need smooth stone first. Maybe like, let's just smelt up a good amount of it. Who cares? Got a lot of stuff now, right? Okay, some things that we don't need to take with us. Let's take that out because we need that now. I feel like we can leave most of this gunpowder. We can go plant that potato. Can plant most of our seeds actually. I think everything else we can leave in there for now. Oh my gosh, we can make a fishing rod. Whoa, we're so much more set. And maybe we will go ahead and just make a fishing rod Let's make an anvil. And then a fishing rod. Excellent. Put this down for a sec. Put that there. Go ahead and get Obsidian's name tag already. This is crazy. Wait, don't we need a decent amount? I made this little lanai and I can't even fish off of it. Dang. Did not think it through. I was only thinking of aesthetics. See, I can haul more of this up now. This is definitely giving much less abandoned, much more fully being used. Let's eat some carrots. Nice. Okay, and then get a little bit of wheat. Okay, that's pretty good. Now just a little bit of fishing. I could go get some fish by hand, just kill some in the river, and if this takes too long, I might do that. Woo! But it looks like it's not going to take very long at all. Just get a couple, maybe. I didn't get any in the first episode because I usually don't like eating fish. Not in real life. In real life, I do. But in the game, I feel like they're kind of a rubbish food source. Like, they have like barely any saturation. They don't fill you up that much. But, oh well. Sometimes you gotta start somewhere. This somewhere, for us right now, is with some cod and salmon, I guess. It'll still be better than munching on carrots and potatoes, so I might as well go for it. Let's get one more fish, and then we'll be pretty good. I realized I have more seeds I could plant. I have beetroot that I just got. I got a couple melon seeds. We might take some of that with us so that we can start another farm wherever we're making our actual base, like our real base. But, you know what I was thinking also? I was thinking we should name this bee, but maybe just Buzz. Buzz Aldrin, or Buzz from Toy Story. Oh, let's finally use this to cook our fish. And then we'll put one more coal in there, and that should be good enough. I think I want to bring the string with me, because that might end up coming in handy. I can leave the music discs for now. We have 3 diamonds, so that's cool. That's like a pretty good amount to start with. There's my beetroot. Let's put some of these away. We'll bring all of this, I think. Yeah, and then maybe we'll just we'll plant half of the seeds and take the other half with us. Some cod. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Put the stone away. Okay. Wow. That is a view. I'm really happy with this little spawn house, this little starter house. I don't know if I felt like I didn't want to call this my starter house because, I don't know. The plan wasn't really to stay here that much, but you know what? I think so. At this point, we're definitely using it as a starter base of sorts, so this was the starter base. Why not? Okay, let's see. Can we make a blast furnace now? We can! And we only needed 3. So that's good to know. Can smelt up the rest of our iron. And is this all the coal that we have? No, we have a bunch more. Okay, that's cool. I might just leave it here. Let's do that. We'll just take a little bit extra. I guess maybe we'll just do a little bit more fishing. And then once we have all of the ore smelted, we can get going. Wow, our first salmon. I wonder, maybe I'll actually make a couple more bundles before we leave. That might be smart because I might want to stock up on some resources and just to pick up a few random things, you know, while we're out looking for the birch biome or the pale garden. Like, I'm thinking especially if we run into a cherry blossom grove or a cherry blossom biome, I will definitely need to get a sapling or 2 and some of those pink petals. And we'll be able to go pretty fast because we'll have obsidian. I really hope that she's still there. I think I'll use the salmon just to try to make friends with any cats that we come across along the way. And I'll have the raw cod to eat. Do I have a stone cutter? No, but I can make one now. Let's do that. I'm making all of these things and then I'm just gonna leave them here. I think that's fine. Put this guy here. Okay, I think I will leave these. And I'll make myself new pants. Now I'm all geared up. Yeah, I think I'll try. I'll leave it. Hopefully we don't have to go too far, and if it turns out that I need a little more protection, it'll be okay. Let's take the string out. Aha! I have one leather, so I have enough for one more bundle at least. I think that's all the leather I had, though. Maybe I should have been killing those llamas. Low-key. Do I have any? Let's go ahead and let's dye one of them a fun color. Do we have any yellow flowers around here? I think I see one over there. Let's go get it. I might want to grab a spruce sapling before we leave anyway, just to be safe. So, because I really like to build with spruce. I think most people do. And that's also just part of my early game strategies anyway. I try to get saplings from pretty much every tree, try to get every stone type right, pretty much every ore type, just pretty standard. Oh, they're firefly bushes. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and take some of those too? Just in case. Again, could always bone meal it, but in case we won't have one. Oh, I'll wait until... I think how I'm gonna split them up is I'm gonna have a bundle that's just like flora and fun stuff, and then I'll have one that's more serious stuff that I actually need. And I'm gonna dye the fun one yellow and keep the serious one brown. Should maybe get these 2 high flowers too, because those can be bone mealed. I saw the lilacs the other way, but I thought I saw peonies over here. That's why I came this way. That's not too many. You know what, actually... we can go ahead and make our bundle now. Perfect. And there's our sapling. Okay, so this, these, this. Put the bones in this one. We'll take the leads out, I think. You don't want to drop another one? You know what? It must be because this is a mountain. That must be why there's deep dark at the bottom of this. I wonder if there's an ancient city. That would be crazy. If I decide that I want Swift Sneak, I know where I'll come. Okay, it's getting dark over here, so I guess we'll just be happy with the one. There's the peonies. I'm gonna risk it. In the sense that, oh, never mind. I don't even have to. I was gonna say, because I'll just take the chance that we'll run into them somewhere along the way. Because it's not like they're super rare. And from last time, it looked like there were a lot of plains biomes. So we should be fine. I just like to collect stuff as I go as much as I can. But not a big deal if we don't get everything right away. All right. One last sleep in this bed. Go ahead and make a pair of shears now. Put this in there. Bring one potato with me. 2 carrots. Then I have the rest of the seeds. I'll get wheat seeds for sure. Yeah. Obsidian's thing. Might just put this string in there. Okay. Yes. Let's head out. Bye, Buzz. We'll be back. I guess I could have taken that yellow flower, but I mean, it's kind of like the only one on that little island for him. I see you, Obsidian. Yeah, a bunch of flowers over here. Oh, I should have brought the wheat. I don't want to turn back around, though. Let's just hope we don't have to go too far. Yes! Saddle and armor. Oh, wait. Before I forget... Obsidian! I hope we have a long time of traveling ahead of us. Let's take one of these. Take a few of these. These are a little difficult to find. Let me get my lead. So I don't lose obsidian, because I already am. Wow. All of these other white horses too, you're like the only black one over here. How lucky. 3, 2. I need a new bed, so anytime you feel like munching on some dirt would be great. Some pigs over here. You're not cold yet? Look, Obsidian's eating. You don't wanna... No? Okay, well, we can put away... Aha! Thank you! Perfect. Let's go ahead and make the bed now so that I don't have to worry about it later. Because I will probably forget or not notice, and it will not go well for me. See what we can find. A very dense forest. Are you a good jumper? Not really. That's okay though. You're really good at lots of other stuff. Like you're a really healthy horse. Ooh, iron! Look! How long was I looking for exposed iron? Wow, and there's a lot of it too. That's funny. Okay. There's a little more spruce, so I could have waited on that too. This seems like a pretty isolated... Oh. Might have to try to hop over to that island. Look at all that iron. That's crazy. Look at that drop. That's also crazy. Okay. We're gonna... You walked away from that so fast. Wow, okay, there is not really a lot of walkway, is there? Maybe I can bridge over. Okay, I am going to make a little hitching post. Little portable hitching post. Don't need that out right now. Put those away. I think I can just, yeah. And now we are gonna make a little bridge. What else doesn't need to be? That doesn't need to be. Oh, another shipwreck. Definitely gonna have to go check that out once I am done doing this. This is the one drawback of horses and why it's so hard to get and keep one horse that you really like is there's just not really a good way to get them over the ocean. Unless you guys know something that I don't, which is possible. Yeah, I don't know, even after that, I don't know how far I'll be able to take Obsidian. Maybe the best thing to do is to take Obsidian back to our starter to spawn. I want Obsidian to come with me, but this is so much ocean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they can't get into boats, so I do not know how else I'm supposed to take her across. Let's see. Yeah. Nope. Okay, well, we'll revisit that. We'll worry about that in a little bit. I will be right back, Obsidian. Just going to check something out real quick. Hopefully this shipwreck has a map that actually leads to a treasure. But everything else we got from the first one was pretty lucky, so I'm happy. Okay, here we go. And first chest. Whoa, that's a lot of crops. Buried treasure map, that looks promising. That looks like it might not be broken. Okay, it's also super far away, but, you know. Whoa. That's a lot of stuff, okay. Quick! Ah! Whoa, from this angle, that bridge looks pretty sick. It looks like rounded. Wait, is that a goat? No, it's a llama. What are you doing here? You're crazy, man. I don't think I want to buy anything right now, thanks. That is so funny. Take a little nap. And bam. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm full. It's more dire than I thought. I don't need these. Whoa! What the heck? That's like such a solid stack of coal. That's crazy. Speaking of a bunch of coal. And a bunch of iron. Okay. I want to go get this treasure, but I think we have to figure out what we want to do with obsidian first. So let's just do a little bit of inventory management, or as much of it as I can anyway. And then, do I want to take her back to the starter base? That's so funny. No. I think we have to at least try this bridge. How far can we get? I think that's a lot of pigs. Could spare a few. Surely we can get a little pork chop. Couldn't hurt, right? Okay, this is doable. We can definitely get Obsidian across and just check out what's over there. Okay, so we will do that in a bit. First, let's take care of the buried treasure map. And then we will come back here and explore with Obsidian. So really, I need to go I need to go pretty far east. I will remember this spot. Four, 6, 6, 7, 7, 5, 5. Okay. Another thing about me is famously bad at reading maps, but I think we can do it this time. What if that's how we get our last diamonds? That would be pretty cool. We only need 2 more to have our goal of 5, so, you know, I feel like that's not an insane ask. But I guess they are kind of rare in buried treasure, so we will see. Whoa! We got a lot closer pretty quickly. I wish there was some way that you could make like a heart of the sea chest plate and then be able to breathe underwater or swim faster or something like that. Maybe if you had enough of them. I know it doesn't make a ton of sense gameplay wise, but I don't know, I always wished it was a cooler item because conduits are cool, but I don't know, it just sounds so awesome. I wish I could wear it. Wait, that's a lot of birch. Ooh, we might go check that out. We just might go check that out. Ooh, and lilacs. Okay. I barely have any room. But that's okay. Let's just get the one. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe what we could do though is... I'm just like preemptively trying to rethink my inventory. Kind of got a lot of rubbish. Low key, huh? Oh, only one left. Might throw that out if it all comes down to it. I also don't need the extra cobble. We're gonna come back for that. Okay. Oh, duh. I need a shovel for whenever I do get to the treasure. Oh, right. Pork chops. Thank you so much. One more. But I leave two. Bunch of sand. Okay. Turtles! Very cool. Alright. Aha! Nice. No diamonds. Darn. And no dang room in my inventory. Let's get those out of there. Let's put the sand in here. Let's put that in there too. Prismarine is very cool. A little bit of extra food. A heart of the sea. I will absolutely take. A couple of TNT. Why not? Whoa! An iron sword. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, and you know what? Can leave that in there too. Alright, so we can go check out the dogs. Wolves. I am just getting animals that I am not sure I can keep, aren't I? Hello. Yay! Let's go! I think this one is one of my favorites of the new wolf types, the new wolf breeds. There's a red mushroom. I knew we'd find another one. Ah! Look, they're already starting. Let's grab some just in case. Let's make it across the water first. Hello, stop walking, swim. There we go. I wish your dog would come sleep with you, like how the cats do. That would be nice. Okay, so this is a little birch. It's like a little birch island. Wait, is there more? There's more. Whoa, you sound distressed. That could be pretty nice, actually. This one feels... I don't know. It is pretty. And it's like its own little island, which is cool. But it doesn't really feel like the right vibe. I guess there's no other way to really say it. maybe we can try the next island. My bad, puppy. Let's see if I can't get you into this boat. Beautiful. Just come here and check this out real quick. I'm gonna leave you in the boat because I don't know how long we'll be here. Ooh, I like this a lot better already though. Oh, I thought it was like a little like waterfall. That's still pretty. Yeah, I like this. I like this quite a bit more. It's really close to a dark oak forest too. Yeah, okay. We'll come back here. It's exciting. Maybe we'll build up on this high part. It's gonna take a while though. It's gonna be a bit getting obsidian over here. Oof, that's gonna be rough. In fact, maybe I should just... Wait, I ran all the way past him, didn't I? I was gonna say, maybe I should just take my dog out of the boat. That way I only have to worry about transporting one animal over here. There we go. Teleport to me, bud. There you go. Good boy. Sit down. And let's just leave a few torches. You be good. I'll be right back. So I'm pretty sure if I just go this way, it's basically where we came from. I'm gonna try to see if I can just navigate from memory, and then if I really have to, I'll check the chords, but we didn't go that far, so hopefully I can do it without needing to check chords. Ooh, lush cave down there. Glowberries, that would be so good. And some more moss. Not bad. We've made really good progress so far. Perfect. There's our little bridge, so... Obsidian should be nearby. Yeah, because this guy's still in the water. Should I just give him a ride to shore? Is he able to get in here? You'd have to leave your llama, though. I don't think you want to do that. Just like I'm not leaving my horse, even though this is going to be a pretty painful journey. I am sort of curious. I'm sort of curious about this spot. I mean, that's very beautiful, isn't it? That is actually such nice world generation. I already left my dog in the other spot, though. What the heck, why not? While we're here, right? Glow squids. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to check this out while we're here. But man, I can be so indecisive in this game. I think it's because I usually like to stick to one main base. So whenever I decide to build my main base, I want to make sure I'm happy with where it's at. I just feel like I always build in plains biomes. So that's kind of why I was really excited about the idea of making my base in one of the new or newer feeling biomes. But looking at this island, I do really like it. I like the shape too. What if I build my like fantasy-esque build over here? I could make like a giant tree or something in the middle of the island, and then a cute sort of cottagecore-esque house either in the tree or near the base of it. And then in the birch biome, I could make like a really modern looking suburban house. I've been wanting to try out building vehicles, so maybe I could like give it a whole garage and everything, and then I could use that as my storage room, and I could build a truck or a van or something and have it parked next to the house. I'm getting kind of excited about that. I think I like that idea. Just using both of these biomes for totally different build themes. I think I like that idea, guys. And I guess really we could just keep doing that throughout the world. You know? Just sort of building different bases, like how I thought maybe we would have one in the Pale Garden as well. Maybe we'll just pick a home base, keep all of our stuff there, but have lots of different builds all over. I mean, why not? Right? Besides the fact that it'll take a lot of time to do all these builds, I guess. So we'll see. I think for now, the one we will start with is definitely the one in the birch biome, like how we had just decided. And then, after we have our home base totally established, we can start exploring, roaming around, and seeing what we want to do from there. Because as exciting as it sounds to do all these builds, I do also want to finish the game. I want to beat the Ender Dragon, I want to get Elytra, I want to try some of the new game dungeons like the trial chambers, all that good stuff. So we'll see what we get to and when we get to it. But definitely putting a pin in this island right here. Because if we did make a really big tree right in the middle, that would look so cool. And maybe we'll just have to build a bunch of really big bridges so that we can take Obsidian with us to these places. That could be cool. A lot of future plans to look forward to. But for now, we will focus on getting Obsidian over to the birch biome. I don't think I will do that today though, because this recording has gone a little long, so I will save that for the start of next episode. Maybe I'll do it in a quick montage in the beginning so that we can actually get some building done. I don't know yet. I guess we'll find out. So I hope you'll join me next time. And until then, this is goodbye from me and Obsidian. See ya!